Hello, and welcome to today's lesson. In this section, we will learn how to import parts and assemble a robot car in TinkerCAD. By the end of this course, you will have mastered the basic operations of assembling a robot car and will be able to virtually assemble and test it in TinkerCAD. An assembly drawing is a presentation of a structure or product that shows where the components are relative to each other as they work and how they are connected together. In the design of a robotic vehicle, assembly drawings help us to understand how all the components fit together into a complete system. Our first step in the assembly process is to gather all the required parts and make sure they are in good condition. Some parts may consist of multiple sub-assemblies that need to be aligned. Finally, all the components are put together as a whole according to the design requirements, making sure that each part fits and works properly. In this section, we will learn how to perform virtual assembly of a robot car in TinkerCAD. Before we start assembling, we need to collect all the components and import them into TinkerCAD. After opening TinkerCAD, click the Import button to bring up the Import Shapes dialog box. Select the Choose File button and upload the desired file in STL, OBJ, or SVG format. Import the battery holder, chassis, two wheels, Arduino Uno development board, casters, variable speed motor, and breadboard in turn. Aligning components is a very critical step in the assembly process. In TinkerCAD, we start this operation by selecting the components to be aligned. For example, when aligning casters and chassis, first select the casters and chassis and click on the Align button in the top menu bar. Then adjust the position of the casters until the 4 holes are perfectly aligned with the 4 holes of the chassis. The remaining parts should be aligned in this manner. Once all components are properly aligned, select all components and click the Group button on the top menu bar to group all components together. By grouping the components, the robotic vehicle becomes an integrated functional system. The grouped robotic vehicle can help us anticipate potential problems in the design, saving time and resources, and at the same time can be tested in a virtual environment to evaluate its performance, safety, and efficiency, and verify the feasibility of the design. Through computer simulation, we are able to further optimize the design and production process in preparation for actual manufacturing. Today, we learned how to import components and assemble a robot car in TinkerCAD. By collecting components, docking them, and operating them in groups, we were able to not only complete the virtual assembly, but also identify problems in the design in advance and optimize the entire process. In the next lesson, we will move on to the actual assembly of the robot car for more in-depth design and manufacturing tasks. Thank you for watching. That's all for today's lesson, and we look forward to seeing you next time.